soon I will hear her voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
Welcome to the Mana Plus Gaming channel. I'm very happy to get to know you. Today, I will guide you through the questline of Thiollier, a rather unique NPC. From Software has crafted his personality to resemble a teenage boy who has run away from home to chase after a girl. In fact, completing his questline not only helps you gain an ally in the battle against the final boss of the DLC and acquire some useful items, but also opens up the opportunity to learn more about the lore of Saint Trina, a female embodiment of Miquella. In the original game, everything we know about her and Miquella is very vague. Now, let's get started. Step 1. If you enjoy exploring every nook and cranny of the map's locations, I believe you will encounter Thiollier quite early. To start his questline, it is best to complete Bellurat Tower Settlement first so that time does not interrupt his questline. First, head to Pillar Path Cross, a small area located east of Gravesite Plain. As soon as you arrive, you'll see him sitting on a rock next to the site of Grace and Miquella's cross. Talk to him, and he will tell you that he is very skilled in using poison and is also a merchant, offering you quite a few useful items related to poison. Step 2. At this point, there won't be many new dialogues added between you and Thiollier. What you need to do now is go to the gate of Bellurat Tower Settlement and meet Moore. Here, talk to Moore, and he will give you black syrup, something Thiollier previously asked Moore to find. Once you have it, return to where Thiollier is sitting, talk to him, and give him the black syrup. Then continue the conversation, and he will tell you that he is concocting a very potent poison for ordinary people and for those who are fed up with life, and it even has the ability to put an ancient dragon to sleep. Continue the dialogue, and he will give you Thiollier's concoction. This is quite an interesting item, but I will talk about it in another video. Step 3. Now, complete the contents of Castle Ensis and defeat Rellana, the Twin Moon Knight, to reach Scadu Altus. Here, head northeast to reach the large gate of Shadow Keep. As soon as you arrive, you will hear a sound and see messages indicating that a great rune and a powerful enchantment have just been broken somewhere. At this point, return to Thiollier's location, where he has now awakened from Miquella's charm. Talk to him, and you will learn that he is haunted by memories of Saint Trina. Then, rest at the site of Grace and return to speak with him after some time. Now he will tell you that he is heading south, where Moore told him that deep purple lilies bloom on the coast, and he believes this is where Saint Trina was abandoned and wants to explore there. Step 4. Now you will also need to go to Cerulean Coast, the southern coast that Thiollier mentioned. To get there, you will have to go through Dragon's Pit, a rather dull dungeon, but the only path that leads to Cerulean Coast, where you need to be. By this time, Thiollier has left Pillar Path Cross, so now head up the mountain near where he was sitting. There, you will find the entrance to Dragon's Pit. Explore this dungeon, go deep down until you come across a giant bowl ahead. Here, gather your courage and jump down the cliff. Don't worry, you won't die. Then, proceed forward, and you will reach the starting point of Jagged Peak. Continue onward, and you will see a dragon guarding the crossroads. You can choose to defeat it or bypass it. Here, turn right and continue, and you will arrive at Charo's hidden grave, the gateway to Cerulean Coast. Step 5. Now head to the southern part of Cerulean Coast, where a very large cave awaits you at southern shores. This cave is even bigger than Sun Dung Cave in Vietnam. As soon as you reach the rocky cliff, you will see a path leading down to the cave by jumping down the cliffs below. This way, you will reach Stone Coffin Fissure. Explore this area. It isn't very large until you reach the final site of grace, where some beasts are sleeping. From the stone ox nearby, jump down once more, and you will encounter the boss, Putrescent Knight. Defeat him and proceed inside after resting at the site of grace. Step 6. Now, proceed inside, where you will meet Saint Trina and Thiollier. Thiollier appears to be very sad, saying that he begs to hear Saint Trina's voice before drinking her poison and warning you not to drink Saint Trina's saliva. At this point, interact with Saint Trina and drink her saliva 4 times, which means you will die 4 times. Afterward, you will hear her whispering to you.
Miquella, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Now, talk to Thiollier and convey Saint Trina's words to him. He will become angry because you, not him, were the one to hear her voice. At this point, you can drink St. Trina's saliva 2 more times to hear all her whispers.
You must kill Miquella. Grant him forgiveness.
Then, talk to Thiollier again. He will still be angry and hostile towards you. At this point, rest at the site of grace, and upon waking up, you will find that Thiollier has invaded your world out of anger. Defeat him and receive the Saint Trina's Smile Talisman as a reward. Note that you should unlock all dialogues of Saint Trina and Thiollier at this point. All you need to do is repeatedly drink Saint Trina's saliva and talk to Thiollier to ensure all dialogues are exhausted. After that, defeat Thiollier when he invades your world. Then, go back and meet Thiollier, and you will find him lying down, crying in frustration and despair, longing to hear Saint Trina's voice. This concludes Step 6. Step 7. Now, the next thing you need to do is reach Enir-Illim. I won't provide detailed directions as it would make the video longer and could diminish your enjoyment of the game. Specifically, you will need to 1. Explore Shadow Keep, 2. Defeat Messmer, 3. Enter the ancient ruins of Rune, 4. Defeat Romina, Saint of the Bud, and 5. Burn the withered tree that seals Enir-Illim. Step 8. Enir-Illim is the site marking the final moment for Thiollier, one of our few allies in this DLC. As soon as you teleport to Enir-Illim after burning the sealing tree, don't rush to explore. Return to the Garden of Deep Purple to meet Thiollier once more, and if necessary, continue drinking Saint Trina's saliva. After these actions, Thiollier may remain silent, but this is to ensure that you will be able to summon him in the battle against Leda at Enir-Illim. Now, take some time to enjoy what From Software has crafted for Enir-Illim as you progress to the top floor and face Leda. Here, summon Thiollier and let him assist you in the battle against Leda and her allies. After defeating Leda, climb the stairs to the Gate of Divinity and prepare for the fight against Radahn. Once again, summon Thiollier for this final battle. Regardless of how the battle unfolds, whether Thiollier lives or dies in this fight, he will die afterward. This is his destiny. Take a moment to pay your respects to him and then loot the items from his corpse. With that, Thiollier's questline is considered complete. Now, there is one final task: return to the Garden of Deep Purple, where you will find Saint Trina has died alongside Miquella. Loot Saint Trina's blossom from her corpse, it's a very enticing item. That concludes the guide for Thiollier's questline. If you found this video useful, please like, share it with friends, or subscribe to support the channel. If you can, leave generous comments or suggestions in the comment section for us to review. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Have fun and good luck!